Previously on
Tatsuya Yukimura, the hot and cold intellectual. I hear something behind me then. What? And my heart stops in my chest. I quickly turn around, but Katsu's still right where I left him, albeit in a different position. Right, okay. I can admire the view later. Yeah, I need to get the fuck out of here, yo! I move to the door as quietly as I can and slip out of the robe. I start walking to the gate, throwing nervous looks over my shoulder every so often. I'm almost there, when suddenly I feel a presence behind me! Katsu! I try to spin around and scream simultaneously, but a hand is thrown over my mouth! I grab around the waist and pull forcefully against a warm body that's starkly conscious of cool night air. I'm not comforted by it at all, though! Shh! It's me. Who? Takumi!
It's Thursday, September 24th. I haven't seen Tatsuya since the 12th. So it's been 12 days. Alright. That crazy Saturday where so much happened, and on Sunday, I decided to watch Sakura Spark Cure.
Yeah, why? Cause I fucking deserve it, that's why, yeah! Shit. Girls need their anime day. No, people need their anime day. Yeah!
So, I hope you enjoy your, your anime marathon, I guess? Yeah, TONYKO. Ah. He even canceled last week's business club meeting. What? I haven't responded to any of Katsu's texts either, cause you know what the fuck happened, yeah? For the most part, I've been leading an ordinary life, attending my classes like usual. The only difference is that, I've been going to my supernatural classes too. While I've learned a lot about the basic of magic, I still can't consciously summon anything. Sho and Shinji sometimes help me with my supernatural homework after class, but Tatsuya's one lesson was honestly more helpful than these classes anyway. Ow! I've seen Takumi around too, but I haven't had the chance to talk to him because, you know, he's a ninja. Yeah. In fact, it just kinda feel like he's avoiding me because he always leaves class so quickly now. Ah, shit! So many questions have been running through my mind since that day. Takumi said he was a detective, so why was he dressed like that, huh? And why was he at Katsu's place at that night, yeah? Who is he really? Is he good? Or bad? And why does he feel so familiar? Damn! Even as I think these things now, I push open a door to the business club, anxious, but hoping Tatsuya's there today, yeah? Almost everyone's there before I am, and they all look at me when I walked in. Including Tatsuya! I look down and quickly take a seat on the couch next to Shinji. Since the meeting hasn't started yet, I started messing with my phone out of nerves. Takumi's here too. Why am I so nervous? Goddamn! After a few minutes, Sho comes rushing in and joins us on the couch, with me in the middle. Surprisingly, no one, not even Tatsuya, comments on his tardiness. Instead, Tatsuya clears his throat, signaling the beginning of the meeting. Let's begin. Regarding our current project, I've been researching some businesses that have an interesting business model. The criteria was that they have to have a high number of young visitors, and as I watch Tatsuya talk, I realize how confident he sounds. Like he's totally in his element when he's leading the meetings, you know? Yeah. I try to pay attention, but my thought ends up drifting as I stare at him. We only spent a few days together, but I felt like we were getting closer, you know? So close! And now, I sigh. It's like we're back to being strangers again. It's been so long since we spoke. Everything was fine until that fucking Haruna girl showed up, yeah. Maybe she really was some girl he likes then. Then, from next to me, I hear a whisper. What? Hey, are you okay, TONYKO? Shout! You seem like really distracted. What's wrong, girl? I smile a little. He's always so sweet, you know? I can't believe he noticed, though. It's show, man, come on! Yeah, bruh, I'm fine. Just have a lot on my mind, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you need to talk, TONYKO, you can always tell one of us, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. An irritating voice cuts through our fuck whispers. Damn it, Shinji, why?
Is there something you guys want to talk about?
Like what? Or like undying love for you, Tetsu? I shake my head, not wanting an argument to break out because me, yeah. For just a moment our eyes meet. But Tetsu looks away. What? So he is avoiding me. Why? I mean, he's supposed to be my partner, right? Right? So why is it that I have to depend on everything else for help when he was assigned to me? Huh? With new resolve, I determined to get an answer from him after class. The meeting's over, and everyone's filled out, or what? Yeah, what? Filled out of the classroom, yeah. Filed out of the classroom, I mean, yeah. Everyone except for me and Tatsuya. He's on his desk, gathering up his paper when I approach him. He stops what he's doing and looks up, his blue eyes settling on me. Anxious, I quickly sort through my mind for a good starter topic. Yeah, I got this, yeah. Hey, about the project. I think I have a few businesses in mind that would fit all the criteria you were talking about.
You don't need to worry about that. As I said, I've been researching some businesses for it, so you don't need to worry about it.
I see, I turn around to leave, dejected, before a flare of irritation makes me turn right back around. What about you being a partner for me then, huh? Huh? I thought you were supposed to be reliable, bruh. Professor Hikaru told me that I could rely on you, bruh. And what I'm getting right now, bruh? Nothing, bruh. That's why I choose you, man. Yet you're never around lately, man. What shit? Honestly, Sho and Shinji have been more fucking helpful than you. Fuck. Bruh, look, man, I didn't mean it, alright? Fuck. All that emotion was built inside and shit happened to TONYKO. I didn't mean it, man, bruh. Don't make that face, bruh. Damn. There's a tense silence between us as Tatsuya looks away from me. The only sound is that of the clock ticking. Oh, that type of silence. Damn. Counting the passing seconds. I started to feel that I might have been too harsh. Yeah.
I'm sorry. You're right. I've been busy with a new job lately, but that's not an excuse, and...
Tatsuya looks as if he wants to say something else, but decides against it. What, bruh? Why?
I'm sorry, but I don't have the time to help you today. But I promise to figure out something better than what I've been doing. Okay?
I faintly nod, surprised at the warmth in his response. But in the end, I have no choice but to watch Tatsuya leave. Feeling dejected and lonely. Again, and annoyed and feeling lonely, I walk the sunlit hallways. Should I, have told him about me losing control of my powers that night? Well, maybe not. It hasn't happened since, and, I think I should talk about what happened between Katsu and me, and Takumi too, yeah? Or maybe not, fuck, I don't know, damn.
Hey, took you long enough.
Is that you, Takumi? Yeah! I spin around towards the voice to see Takumi leaning on the wall. I was just fucking passing, yeah! Takumi! Oh, fucking bruh! You scared me, man. I didn't even see you there, damn!
I get that a lot.
Takumi unfolds his arms and walks towards me. I look up at him. Nervous, yeah.
You wanna know, don't you?
Huh? What?
Where Tatsu's going. What he's been doing.
Oh!
There's no need to hide it. Anyone could see you with distracted today. Yeah, I mean, come on, TONYKO. You wanna know, right? Right? Then add to it that you stay behind to talk to Tatsuya, you know?
Takumi shrugs, as if his thought pattern was evident. Not looking at Takumi, I give a little nod. I guess, yeah?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind knowing, bruh. Yeah. Right. That's what I thought.
Takumi expressions confuses me, yeah, but before I can scrutinize it, he changes it in a flash.
Well, let's go then, my lady. I'll take you to Tatsu.
Oh! Okay, well, Takumi, that was a serious different, personality you got there, bruh, when you're a freaking ninja and when you're you. Yeah! Damn! Anyway, chapter 6, Polar Opposites. What is that supposed to mean? What? Let's find out. Yeah. Takumi takes me to the place that has slowly begun to become familiar to me. The barista. Yeah. I look at him with a frown, and he grins back at me.
You wanted to see where he was going, right? Well, this is where he works.
Oh, really? Here. In fact, I should have known this already, remember? Hello, TONYKO? When you were dating with Katsu here and, you know, Tatsu and, his mom came for the job? Hello? Anyway. As I look around trying to spot Tatsuya, I recall the last time I was here. While I was trying to leave without getting his attention, I do remember hearing Chisaki say something about getting Tatsuya a job. Exactly!
You sit somewhere, and I'll go make sure Tatsuya is the server we got.
Okay, Takumi strides up before I can say a word. It's not too busy today, so finding a seat isn't hard. I barely sat down when Takumi shows up with a very grumpy-looking Tatsuya in tow. Takumi plops down in the seat opposite mine as Tatsuya stands at the table.
I'll be your server today, at the explicit request of someone.
Tatsuya throws Takumi an annoyed look, and Takumi grins back at him.
Shouldn't you introduce yourself properly? I mean, come on, Tatsu.
Tatsuya sighs deeply.
You know my name already.
When he finally looks at me, I feel somehow braver. Yeah. So, is this where you're, been spending all your time, bruh? Tatsuya shifts his weight from one foot to the other, his eyes looking at anywhere but me. Then he seems to make a decision finally and looks back at me.
Yes, I need the money, so I have to put my job first. Now, are you two going to order anything, or did you just come to waste my time?
His words are frosty, damn, but I smile anyway. An iced tea, please.
Black coffee for me.
Tatsuya gives Takumi a very long stare.
And, how many have you had today? Maybe, 3? Taku... What? Just one more won't kill me. Seriously, I checked online.
Another long stare from Tatsuya.
Fine. Will there be anything else?
When we shake our heads, no, Tatsuya turns on his heel and walks off towards the kitchen. As I watch him leave, Takumi starts to speak.
It's Mrs. Yukimura that got him the job here, you know? She brought Tatsu down a few weeks ago and asked the owner for a job for him, even though he was totally against it.
I don't say anything, but my thoughts jump back to the night with Katsunosuke when I saw Tatsuya here with his mom. So back then, they were here to get Tatsuya a job. I was right, yeah. Looking around the coffee house, an idea starts to form in my mind. Since Tatsuya probably spent a lot of time here anyway, this could be a perfect place to do that business assignment. Not only that, but if I get a job, if I got a job, here too, I'd help me get experience as well as a chance to be closer to Tatsuya, yeah. Oh, either way you gonna work here? Okay.
I look at Takumi.
Hey, Takumi. Hey, bruh. Do you know, where I can find the owner? Takumi doesn't seem surprised by my random question in the slightest. He points to a very tall, red-haired man behind the bar. That's him. His name's Galen. Oh, and don't call him sir if you want to get on his good side. Somehow, he seems to have easily figured me out again. Without further comment, I get up and make my way to the bar area. As if sensing my approach, Galen turns to look at me with a slight smile.
Oh, it's been a while, bro. What's your voice?
Anything I can do for you?
Oh, right? Yeah.
Out of the corner of my eye, I can see Tatsuya glance at me.
Yeah, I hope so, Galen. Right?
I was wondering if you're currently hiring. The owner don't say anything at first. Something akin to amusement dances in his green eyes. I can't even begin to comprehend what he might be thinking, but the silence starts to make me nervous. Galen tilts his head to the side and smiles. I am indeed. I'm always looking for good help. I noticed Tatsuya finished preparing the drinks and starts moving closer to us. Then, would it be possible for me to apply?
Actually, I was hoping to speak to you about an assignment for my school's business club too, so...
Of course! Tatsuya's already doing an assignment on Areta, so one more is fine with me. Without me realizing it, Tatsuya had come close enough to hear everything. Seeing him standing behind Galen, looking so shocked almost made me want to laugh. I moved closer to Tatsuya and smile, trying not to look too smoky.
See, bruh? Now you can keep an eye on me, and you won't have any excuse, right? Yeah!
Plus, since you were already doing the assignment, we can work on it together, right?
Right?
Do you have the time to fill out the paperwork right now? I turn back to Galen. Tatsuya doesn't show any reaction to what I said, though.
Well, that's fine, but for now, this is enough, yeah.
I choose to ignore him entirely and focus on Galen. Yeah, I do. For the first time in a while, I feel like I'm walking on clouds. You won't be able to avoid me now if we're working together, right?
Yeah!
Galen produces a pile of paper from seemingly out of nowhere and hands them to me. Oh my god, don't tell me it's 400 fuck, no, was it 40 page or 400 page? Fuck, I forgot. The cheerfulness overtakes me and I practically float back to my seat, feeling vindicated. I drop the pile of paper on the table and plop down in my chair. Takumi takes one look at the paperwork and grins. So, you really are gonna apply for the job here? Yeah, I decided it would be the best option for me right now, so... Why the fuck now, right? That's just supposed to be my partner in class at business club. But he's busy, right? So this makes the most sense. As I start to work through the paperwork, my mind slowly drifts to other things. Like exactly just how busy Tatsuya is. I can't ignore the worry building in my chest. Tatsuya is taking on so much work now. He might end up burning himself out like this. I do my best to push those thoughts away and make a serious effort of starting to fill out the papers Galen gave me. Oh, I managed to fill everything in a couple of hours. Girl, how many paper or pages did you fuck it. Probably it's 40, right? Yeah, anyway. My wrist is killing me, but I finished everything and handed it to Galen. Takumi stayed with me all throughout that, wow, and I ended up being grateful for his cheerful company. When I was done, he offered to walk me home. Oh, nice. Overall, I feel much better after having visited Veredas. Hey, thanks for helping me, Takumi. Takumi throws his hand behind his neck and stretches. No problem. Yeah. I'll always help you out if you need it, partner. Oh. Something clicks in my mind. A memory of a time with a little white-haired boy with chubby cheeks and me, a little girl who he always called partner while we played.
Now I know for sure! You're Taku, right?
He stares at me. Yeah? Oh, did you finally remember me?
I smile and nod at him. I thought so, yeah, but you're so different now, damn. I wasn't sure. I mean, you being like a detective and ninja and shit, yeah.
The Taku I knew was so much smaller and adorable.
was like the perfect little bro, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So does that mean I'm way too sexy and cool now for you to see me like that?
Blood rushes to my cheeks, and I can feel my face start to burn.
What? No, bro, no, no. What are you saying? No. I mean, not, just, you know, that's not exactly what I meant. No, I was like, yeah.
His expression turns curious.
So, what did you mean, eh? I just meant that you're, you know, edgier. Yeah, different. I mean, shit, I don't know. I'm just saying.
More dangerous somehow?
Yeah. Oh, tell me more.
He prompts me with the big grin, making me laugh. Stop it, bro, come on! Anyway, I'm really glad to see you again. I never thought I would. Though, I don't know what you've been up to in that old black gear and shit, yeah? I hope nothing illegal, right, bro?
Hey, you've got me all wrong. I'm on the right side of the law. Mostly, yeah.
Well, okay. Just, you know, don't do anything too dangerous, right, bruh? I mean, I know Yasu would have a heart attack, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Taku looks momentarily surprised for some reason. He looks away as his smile falls.
Right. Yasu.
Oh yeah, this shit happened last time too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he really would've. Yeah.
Before I can say much else, we arrive at my apartment building. I turn to Takumi, feeling thankful and happy to see my old friend though again all at once. Hey, thanks so much for...
On the night I found you at Koseima's. I know for sure now that you didn't do anything with Katsu that night.
Oh! Like, physically, right, bro? Physically, we didn't do shit, right, bro? Tell me that, bro, please, damn!
And that's because you like Tatsuya, don't you?
Whatever I wanted to say to him, right, fits almost instantly with his words. What? He floods my face! He knows! I don't. Where would you even get that idea, bro? I barely know the guy, I'm saying. yeah, I mean, he's fucking tsundere as fuck too, so it's kinda hard for me to, get on his tail, I'm saying. Yeah. And, he's rude too, you know, and fucking moody and mean, and he's barely even helped me as a player, you know, yeah. So, Takumi put his index finger over my lips. Stop it, what? Then, his hand falls to his side, and he steps back with a small smile.
It's always been someone else, but I'm glad this time it was Tatsuya.
He paused for a moment. Wait, what? It's always been for someone else? What's that supposed to mean? Wait, what's that supposed to mean? What? No. You know what? No. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna forget about it. Yeah, anyway, he pauses for a moment.
Tatsuya has a hard time connecting with people, you know? The guy works too much, hardly ever does anything for fun, and I think he's pretty lonely, so he could use someone like you know? So, don't worry about it. If you're really into him, I'll help you get him. You know what I'm saying, girl? Yeah. You better, bro, damn! I open my mouth to say something, but it's even hard to form thoughts, much less get any words out, yeah. Smiling brightly, Takumi quickly looks away from me. For a moment, I could swear I could see tears forming in his eyes. Wait. That quote, that dialogue really... What you just said there. Wait, but why are you crying though? Wait, what? But he turns on his heel, away from me before I can tell for sure. When he speaks, it's in a voice that's a bit higher than usual. Well, see you later.
Wait, Taku! Before I can say anything else, though Takumi jogs off and disappears on the horizon. Taku? He can't? No. I'm probably just misinterpreting things, right?
right? I climb the stairs with my feeling in a completely jumbled up mess. When I get inside, I move in a daze towards my sofa and drop down on it. I don't really like him. Do I? Immediately, memories of my time with Tatsuya flashes through my head. When I think about it, I guess it's not that hard to see that we had a lot in common. We're both interested in business. We're both the type to take our studies seriously, and we're both logical people. I understand the way he thinks. I feel safe around him, like I can just relax and trust in his confidence. He can even be very sweet at times, and it makes me want to find out more about him. But I can't think of him without thinking about her, Haruna. And I can never forget how he acted around her. Yeah, how he looked at her too. Yeah! The very memory makes my stomach churn. I shake my head, shooing those thoughts away. No more of that, no! Tonight, I just focus on something else. Something fun and relaxing. Yeah, like watching Sakura Sparks Cure, yeah! I won't myself to think of anything but that as I get up to go to my room. I prepare myself for an evening of nothing but me and my laptop, playing games well into the night. In fact, hold on, I just realized why Tatsu was crying. Tatsu liked TONYKO, right? Fuck! Isn't that the case, right? Or, okay. I have a feeling, right, Tatsu could travel to... No, can't be. Can't be. But that dialogue... It made me feel like... he'd been through a lot of... No, can't be. But still, I could totally tell that... Yeah, Takumi was fucking... Takumi liked TONYKO! Takumi! Brother, I'm sorry, man! Yo! If your chapter come out, bruh, I swear, I'll totally play your Takumi! I swear, bro, Tayo! Takumi!